resistance over here. There was resistance here, and resistance here. And now we got that breakout. We got a back test, and it looks like it could possibly be getting ready to start taking off here again. Okay, number one thing we want to take a look at here. I want to go over to coin market cap and take a look at the volume that's coming in right now. See if we have any major volume coming in. Cardano. Let's see what we got going on here. Volume is up 3.69%, $444 million. Got a $12.5 billion market cap. Volume is up 1.11% right now, 438 million. So looks like a bottom has come in. All right, I'm going to show you the RSIs here and show you what's going on here. Here's the crypto bubbles. Here is for the day. You can see Caspa's up 10%. Boy, that thing just keeps going and going. All right, now let's see where ADA's at. See where we're listed. Number 8. 439 million in volume, $12.5 billion market cap. All right, so $12.5 billion market cap takes a lot of money to move a market cap that big. Okay, I say that quite a bit with my videos. The smaller the market cap, the smaller amount of money it takes to move it. The bigger the market cap, the bigger amount of money it takes to move that. Obviously, that just fits in there. So let's take a look here at these RSIs for this thing. You can see how it's gotten a breakout here and the retest following back. All right, so I never say never buy big green candles. Wait for the pullback, for the retest, and then you should get the bounce out of here. All right, now let's take a look at these RSIs. On the weekly, we're at a 93 and a 95. Just flipped a bearish here. Okay, on the monthly looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, look at this thing. It's up at a 60. It's about halfway. Okay, so this thing technically could have a long ways to go. Down on the regular RSI, look how low this thing is. It's at a 44. So, you know, technically this thing can come up quite a bit more. Okay, not saying it's going to. We'll see what happens, but it could. All right, that's the main thing. Nobody knows for sure. All right, now if we take a look at the daily RSI is still correcting. It's at a 24 and a 51. All right, it has gained support on this trend line here, this blue trend line. You can see it's been holding it pretty well. Now these are the ones here. The 12-hour is reset. It's at the bottom. It's oversold. It's ready to start pushing price action up. All right, you got the 8-hour, same position at the bottom, oversold, ready to start pushing up. Okay, that's where you want to see them. And you got your 4-hour at the bottom, ready to push up. So the 12, the 8, and the 4 are all on the bottom, just about flipping bullish and just about ready to start pushing up here. Okay, now you can see, we're just going to show you a 12 here. You see what happens when it's at the bottom. All right, this thing went up from the bottom right here to the top of it. Went up roughly 30%. Okay, so when these things are at the bottom, especially the higher time frames, the 12 was here. By the time we got to the top, was up another 23%. So they tend to rise. All right, that's the main idea of an RSI. It's kind of almost like a cheat code. Okay, when it gets to the bottom, it's oversold. When it gets to the top, price needs to cool down. Okay, it needs to pull down. All right, that's the main concept of these things. So we have the 12, the 8, and the 4 on the bottom. The daily is still pulling down. All right, but on the regular RSI in the bottom, you can see this thing starting to level off here. So that thing could push right back up here. Doesn't have to go the whole way to the bottom. You can see back through here where it's turned up numerous times before it's hit the bottom. So nothing uncommon. That monthly, that's the big one. Look at that thing. It's at a 60 and a 41, and that's the most reliable one. Okay, when that monthly's at the bottom and it goes up, look at the rise here. All right, this thing was at the bottom right here. By the time it got to the top over here, it went up. Wow. What is that? 180x. Okay, by the time it got to the top. Not saying that that's what it's going to do this time, 180x, but that gives you an idea. Okay, these monthly RSIs, when they're at the bottom and they head up, you can get some very, very nice rallies out of this thing. All right, now what I would be looking for as far as retrace levels out of ADA, the first levels I would be looking at are right here. All right up at what is that, 86 cents, 86 to 94 cents. All right, that's the first areas I would be looking at for retrace up here. And on the monthly, these could take a little while to play out, so it's nothing that's going to happen overnight, but I would be watching them areas. Okay, the next area you could come down to is right there. Okay, which would give you targets of 64 to 70 cents. All right, so very, very possible, guys, especially with the monthly. The monthly doesn't get down there very often. 1, 2. This is the second time since Cardano launched back in 2017 that the RSIs have been at the bottom heading up. So expecting big moves out of this thing. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member of the channel. 99 cents a month you can support the channel, or for $14.99 you can get the trading videos, over 6 hours of videos teaching you how to trade, teaching you how to draw trend lines, support and resistance lines, Fibonacci's, draw falling wedges, rising wedges, everything I know I put in videos. I put a video out a week to the members, and it's well worth it. For 15 bucks, you'll spend that in a lottery ticket, you'll blow it wherever. So make it worth your while. It could change your life. All right, guys, please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon.